Hi everyone, I've already done the book review of this book, The Miracle Equation by Hal Elrod. And so I'm not going to redo another book review, but there was just so much material in here that I thought I'd just make a second follow-up where I'm just talking about 3 more key concepts. So please feel free to check out the book review. I didn't probably give it justice. It's the best book that I've read. I gave it 10 out of 10, the best book I've read this year. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about was that it says there are 2 types of emotions: positively charged and negatively charged. Positively charged emotions are emotions such as happiness, joy, excitement, gratitude, and love, and they create a pleasant energy that makes us feel good. Negatively charged emotions are things such as fear, anger, jealousy, regret, and resentment. They create an unpleasant energy that makes us feel bad. In the space between is the realm of inner peace. So inner peace is not an emotion, it's a state of being. It's not negative or positive, it's neutral. So he talks about this when he's talking about how you're going to create these miracles in your life, how you're going to go about goal setting. The whole book, as we said, is based on the idea of having unwavering faith and having extraordinary effort put towards whatever you're doing. So your energy is definitely going to make a difference. Then he talks about this miracle equation, which is MAP. It's called mission, affirmations, and process. So your mission is where you determine what you want your goals to be, and you determine what you're going to do. The affirmations is when you constantly do the affirmations every day, and they're not just the normal affirmations. They're around the idea of having unwavering faith and having extraordinary effort. So you say that every single day. And the P is the process. The process is when you're actually doing the work towards it. So he then talks about inner peace is a level of consciousness, or more accurately, conscious awareness, and is the space from which we can choose any emotion we want to experience at any given moment. So he does lots of chapters around the idea of choosing how we respond to things, choosing how we experience things, and that, he says, is what's going to help you achieve your goals. And the final thing that I want to talk about from the book is the steps that will get you there. So there's a whole chapter on the steps towards this whole miracle equation that you're going to incorporate into your life. Step 1 is to determine your first mission. Step 2 is to predetermine your process. Step 3 is to schedule time to recite your miracle equation affirmations. Step 4 is to schedule your process and be accountable. That's about putting it in your diary, what you're going to do, when you're going to do it, and be accountable if you don't do it. 5 is to assess your progress daily. So it doesn't say once a week, once a month, once a year, where sometimes we're doing goals where we're goal setting and we don't check the goals until 3 months later. We don't review things till the end of the year. Lots of people leave things until New Year's Eve and then they review everything over the year. This is not telling you to do that. You need to assess your progress daily so that you can make the changes. And number 6 is to evaluate your progress at the end of each mission. So every time you set a goal and you set out to achieve it, you evaluate the progress that you've made, or you evaluate if things have gone wrong. So it's not about failing. There was another part of the book which when I was reading it, I remembered, and it was talking about this idea of like how you view failure. Failing at something isn't, and he said that's it. He was saying it's about the who you become when you fail or when you take on something. So you should be from the outset looking at, okay, I want to achieve this. What's it going to take for me to achieve it? Who am I going to become on the journey? So he said failing becomes irrelevant, because whether you achieve it or whether you fail it, you are going to become something, learn something about yourself and become something along the way. And that was so powerful. There's so many powerful things in this book. It's literally, as I said, mind-blowing. I know when sometimes people say a book changes your life, this book to me is one of the books that really made me stop, think about what it is that I want in life. And it really has motivated me to work in a different way towards those goals. So I hope you found this useful. As I said, please check out the full book review. This was just an additional because I thought there's too much in this book to just leave it at that. So I hope you found it useful. If you have, feel free to like, leave your comments, and feel free to subscribe to my channel as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.